What would be your top three tips for somebody wanting to get into your industry to succeed?
Well,
Hello, this is Success. How may I help you?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jordan Harris here, aka DeVante Styles, and today I will be breaking down episode 23 of my podcast, DeVante Talks with Success, where I talk with Antonio Centeno, aka the owner of RMRS, or Real Man Real Style, and his 3 secrets to success for the men's industry. So, without further ado, let's hop right in.
I look at myself as being in the industry of helping men, and
Okay.
it really has little to do with clothing. And in fact, I'm looking to start other businesses here soon, which I love the whole style thing, but not
Yeah.
so much that I want to talk style every day. So I'm going
Yeah.
to get into other areas. But for me, it's about like, who do you serve? I
Okay.
think it was really clear. I think again, I think Einstein put this out. Don't try to be a man of success. Try to be a man of service.
Okay.
And be really, and I really take that to heart. I don't always do it, but I sure do try. And I'm thinking if you can be of service to people, you can find a way that you can serve, man. That's pretty rare. Most people are looking out for themselves. We live in the time of the narcissist. And
Okay.
I'm guilty of it as well. Like, who doesn't love to send, a duck-faced selfie? Just like, yeah. But, when it comes down to it, like, think, how can you help? How can you serve others? Then think about,
Tip number 1 from Antonio is think about who do you serve. Figure this out and get it clear. As Antonio said, we live in the time of being narcissistic. A lot of people are out there only for themselves. So when you come along and you have a goal or a mission of what you want to do and how that can help serve people, people are very appreciative, they're very open to it, and this will just help you become a better person, because success is not defined on how much you make, even though a lot of us want to make money, including myself, but it's how did you help people? And if you can figure out how to help people, you will make immense amount of money once you figure out a way to monetize that. But figure out who do you serve and what you want to help serve to them.
the next part I would say is, who do you want to serve?
Okay.
And really, like, do you want to serve a mass audience? Because I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of cool being YouTube famous. I get stopped in airports and I get recognized. That stuff's cool.
Yeah.
But who I really get excited about serving at this point, I have to admit, is business owners. I find that that's what I learned from running my conference.
Tip number 2 from Antonio is figure out who you want to serve. As Antonio said, it's good to get recognized and it's fun to get recognized, but he likes to help business owners. Now, don't get me wrong, I definitely do stuff like this because I want to have that personal brand and I want to get recognized, but figure out who it is that you enjoy serving. Do you enjoy serving the homeless and seeing them have a meal and get excited and overwhelmed that they get to eat that? Do you enjoy serving kids where you get to see them grow up or get to see the progress that they make in a specific thing? Or do you enjoy serving businesses? You get to see that startup company, that mom and pop shop go viral and become the next Amazon and help the next Jeff Bezos scale his business. Figure out who it is that you want to serve and how you're going to help serve them. Now let's get on to tip number 3.
Okay.
So the third thing I would tell you is do something outside your comfort zone. I
Okay.
started a conference called Menfluential, and well, initially it was called StyleCon, but very quickly we changed the name to Menfluential because we
Okay.
loved just the entrepreneurial aspect of it and bringing in all these business owners, influencers, YouTubers, Instagrammers, and when we're around these people, what I noticed, all these people are business owners for the vast majority of, the guys there. And
Yeah.
I loved just talking shop, talking business. And so I put myself at that comfort zone. I found out who I wanted to serve. And I always kind of had a dedication to service, whether it be in
Yeah.
the military, whether it be, running a nonprofit, which we did over in Ukraine and working with orphans. It was
Okay.
always about, I just really get a lot of satisfaction. And then making money, that's a nice after effect. And that
Yeah.
has a lot to do with who you serve. Because if you serve people that don't have money, it's going to be very tough to make money. But
Yeah.
if you eventually pivot and for a while maybe you serve people that are very wealthy, you can find it's very easy to make money, and that's something that you pick up along the way.
Tip number 3 from Antonio is get uncomfortable. As Antonio said, is he would have never realized that he wanted to serve business owners if he did not start Style Conference, or now as known as Menfluential. Due to the process of this, he was uncomfortable doing it, but when he got around these people, he realized how much he enjoyed being around influencers, business owners, and YouTube personals. And he realized that a lot of them wanted to grow their business, and he had fun conversations talking with them, as well as he was able to help them grow in their businesses and their YouTube channels and their Instagram pages. And this was something that he realized that he could create a business out of, so that not only was he able to make money, but he was able to be around the people that he wanted and discuss the things that he enjoyed to discuss with these people. As well as he also talked about his correlation to money, which I feel is very important, is that depending on who you serve is depending on how much you will make. And that's up to you. That's completely up to you whether you want to serve less fortunate people, and due to that you'll be helping people out, and you probably won't make as much monetarily wise, but you will be making a change on the world in a significant way, just as well as if you help wealthy people out, you probably make more monetarily wise, and you'll help businesses grow and maybe potentially help the next Jeff Bezos. But that's something that you should understand while you're serving people, so you can decide, and it's something that you can always switch back and forth between on whether you're doing it non-for-profit or for-profit. Alright guys, let's recap what we've learned from Antonio, starting off with number 1, which is who do you serve? Figure out who do you serve and how do you serve them? What is it exactly that you're providing them, and how can you help them, or how can you provide to them? Tip number 2, which is who do you want to serve? Figure out who do you want to serve. Are you serving the people that you want to serve, or are you not? And how can you start serving the people that you want to serve with the skills that you have? And last off, tip number 3 is get uncomfortable. When you get uncomfortable, this opens up doors and opportunities, and potentially will help show you who you want to serve and how you want to serve them, as well as realize that depending on who you serve will correlate to how much you are making monetarily. If you're serving less fortunate people, you probably won't make as big as a paycheck, and you'll understand that you are giving and providing to this world, where if you serve wealthy people, not only are you giving and providing to this world, but you will also be making probably a bigger stipend monetarily wise, which is perfectly normal which way you want to go, as well as you can start one way, go back, or vice versa. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, it would mean the world if you click that subscribe button down below, as well as smash that like button. I really appreciate you guys watching this. If you want to listen to the rest of the podcast, the link will be down in the description to episode 23 of DeVante Talks with Success. Stay tuned for more content, and until next time,